Hey guys, Unleash here today, and we're back with not a Colours Ultimate video. Yep, that should be it for Colours Ultimate now. So, yeah, let's go into Sonic Rangers instead now. Haven't talked about this game for quite some time now, let's be honest here, but we are back, and not in the form of a discussion video, but a leak video. Now this leak has been around for a little while now. I'm kind of late to it as usual, but why not talk about it anyway, just give my thoughts on it. And because we're kind of dry with news right now, let's be honest here. We got nothing to talk about here. Anyways, without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let us get into the leak at hand. Onto 4chan, we Sonic Rush. Right, so here's the leak then. You got a picture of the CGI trailer with some cliche Sonic Rangers logo. I mean, it looks kind of decent to me, I can't even lie, but anyways, let's actually get into this thing. The game is actually called Sonic Rangers. That was just a core name during development. Alright, cliche at the beginning. That's just kind of like an assumption, to be honest. Not really fact. I mean, it might be called Sonic Rangers, I don't know, but and this kind of seems like a bit of an obvious assumption, because Sonic Forces had a core name called Sonic Wars, but it was renamed to Sonic Forces. So this isn't credible at all. It would have been better if I actually gave it a name. That would have been more interesting. But no, you just said it's not called Sonic Rangers. No credibility there. I played some of it though, experience wasn't as extensive as the previous people, so calling back to the previous leakers. I don't know which one is calling back to, but yeah. Demo starts with CG opening. It's an extended version of what you saw in the teaser trailer. Wait, why would it start with that? That was a teaser trailer. That wasn't anything. That can't be part of the game, right? I mean, how would that relate to any story? I don't know, man. Unless it's not an actual part of the actual game. Unless it's not like an actual part of the actual story of the game. It's just like, that's the first teaser we saw when it was first released. And we thought it was Project Sonic 2017. Maybe something like that, I don't know, but it seems kind of strange to play that at the start of the demo. Nothing else has done that, so why would this do it? Game is set on some newly discovered island. I mean, that would seem kind of obvious. Okay, fine, I'll give it to them. That's one point that could be something new, like credible or something, I don't know. Spring Valley is the first stage, and it's this game's Green Hill equivalent. Spring Valley. Now, where have you heard something similar to that before? So what does it mean by this game's Green Hill equivalent? Does it mean like Green Hill is like the first stage, so this is the game's first stage, or does it look like Green Hill? I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but Spring Valley doesn't seem like a Sonic stage, to be honest. Spring Valley sounds like some fan game name or something. Like, really, Spring Valley? We have Lost Valley. Why would they reuse Valley again? Metallic Metropolis will look like Speed Highway, but at sunset. The signs in the level imply it's Station Square. Once again, the name of the stage, Metallic Metropolis. Does that really sound like a Sonic stage to you? No. It just sounds like some random fan game where it just combined the two names of stages together. This is literally Metallic Madness and Metropolis Zone, or Metropolis from Sonic Forces. That's what this sounds like. It's not really a Sonic name for a stage. But anyways, this names aside, the signs imply it's in Station Square, but you just say it's on a new island. I mean, I guess it could take place on Station Square and stuff, but you said this game takes place on a new island. Why would Sonic go from the island back to Station Square? It's supposed to be taking place on this new island. I don't know, maybe some sort of hub like Sonic Unleashed where you travel to different planets and well, not planets, to different countries and stuff. I don't know, but this is a leak. What am I talking about? It's probably not even real. The game visually looks on par with Unleashed, though I played it on a PS5, so I would expect it to look just as good, if not better. Just because it's on a PS5 doesn't mean it's going to have high quality graphics. I mean, Sonic Mania, that's on PS5, and Unleashed still looks better than that. I guess if this guy knows what Unleashed looks like, I guess he is a fan, but would that really just take away his credibility? I mean, I guess Sega would just pull some random people, like not specifically fans, to test out this game, right? I mean, they already know that fans are going to like this game, to be honest. They're going to pick some random people, like from the streets. No, wait. That sounds weird. They're going to pick people who aren't Sonic fans, so that they can see whether, like, the general consensus of people actually find the game fun. action stages are more like Unleashed and Generations than Colors and Forces, but very little 2D in the stages I played. Wait, hang on, it's a boost game then. Why did you say that earlier? You can't say that stages are more like Unleashed and Generations if you haven't seen it's a boost game yet. It just seems like he's just going off the other leakers assuming that he said it already, but no. So yeah, he's just piggybacking off the previous leaks, which isn't really going to give enough credibility, I must say. World's map was huge! Looks like somebody's a fan of Premier Remy. It wasn't even the full map, but it looked around Hyrule size in the... What the heck is that? BO,3TW. Breath of the Wild 3. What? Why is that? Okay. Spelling mistakes are gonna get you points either, just saying. So yeah, the world map is apparently huge. And it's around Hyrule size in Breath of the Wild, or whatever that's supposed to be saying. Interesting. I mean, we've heard it's inspired by Breath of the Wild, so no surprise there. But that means this game could be high budget. I don't know. Ranking system works like previous games. What's that supposed to mean? Or like Lost World, Generations. I mean, Lost World barely had a ranking system, and I mean, Forces was alright, I guess. I mean, not the best. The daily mission bonus was kind of annoying, and then Generations, it was disgusting in that game. So easy to get S ranks in that game, except if you die. But yeah, this is extremely vague and not really a happy credibility, mate. Devs are huge fans of Demon Slayer. How would you know that? What, did you ask the devs, are you huge fans of Demon Slayer or something? How would you possibly know that? I don't know. So Sonic will finish bosses in a similar fashion to Tanjiro. I don't know what that is, so if that's a bad thing, I'm sorry. Don't bash me in the comments for that, please. So, I've heard Demon Slayer is good apparently, so this could be a good thing, I don't know. But does it suit Sonic? That's the real question. Music is a mix of Jun and Otani style. The question here is though, which Otani style? Is it him from the 2000s with Black Knight, Unleashed, 06? Or is it the current Otani with Forces and Colors Ultimate with his dubstep and stuff? Well, I guess he does have TSI in his bag, so that's something. And runners, to be fair. So it could be that Otani, we don't know that, but... Actually, to be fair, one of their previous leaks said that there's some cyberspace levels, or... Maybe Otani style could fit those stages, I don't know. From what we heard from those leaks, the music apparently slaps in that stage and goes hard, so... I don't know. There could be the style they're talking about, from the cyberspace levels in the action stages, or whatever they're called. There's too many names that I'm talking about here. But anyways, game is set on Earth with humans. You can see them in the murals. The two worlds, yeah, I'm not saying that. Is a thing of the past, apparently, like Ian said. Did Ian actually say that? I mean, I swear Izuka said that there's still two worlds. Did Ian actually say it? Okay. You can't say that Ian said that, can you? I can't remember Ian saying that there's no two worlds. All I've heard is that Izuka said that there is two worlds, and that's it. There's Sonic's world, and then there's a human world. I don't know, man. The human ghost girl is your companion throughout the game, like Chip, though you radio in with Tails, Knuckles, Amy, etc. throughout. Once again, piggybacking off previous leaks. This guy just... If he's gonna piggyback off previous leaks, can you at least credit them? Like, seriously, come on, step it up. Game is implied to reveal the origin of the Chaos Emeralds to some extent. Alright, wasn't that kind of Sonic Adventure though, with Chaos and everything? But I guess that was kind of the origin of Chaos, to be fair. Not exactly the Chaos Emeralds, so... That means that Sonic Rangers, according to this leak, could have some emphasis on story that we haven't seen for the last, like, 11 years now. Which is good. Pretty good, yeah. I want more story in my Sonic games, and if this leak is true, that could be the case. The game has the same progression system as Adventure 1 and 06. Do things in the main world, and you'll unlock an action stage. That's what they called them. Alright, but from previous leaks we heard there's cyberspace levels. This is very confusing with these leaks nowadays. Like, you have so many different leaks, and one of them claims to piggyback off others, but then doesn't use the things from that leak, and this confuses me, and Oh god. Sega needs to give us news, please. I mean, I guess that Colors Ultimate did come out recently, so... But yeah, Sonic Origins is coming out. Yeah. Oh well, right, let's carry on. Colors Ultimate functions as a glimpse of its customization system, except here things like Sonic shoes, homing attack, and boost, etc. can be customized. Wasn't like everything except the homing attack there in Colors Ultimate. What is this guy on about? This guy's an idiot. Sonic's shoes from SA2 and riders can be equipped. Interesting. So that means they might have been listening to us about how they should have combined Colors Ultimate and Sonic Force's customization system into one. I don't know, that could be good. Voiceover wasn't done, but it sounded like Roger had done some new voice clips. Isn't that kind of obvious? I mean, I guess Force did reuse some of Lost World's voice clips, but not all of them, which I'm kind of sad about. But this kind of seems like a stupid thing to say, to be honest, but whatever, it's a leak, why do I care? Everyone plays a part in the game, but it's obvious he isn't the main villain. The villain is some ancient primordial thing that wasn't given a name in the demo I played. Well, could you give this the name of some things that were actually in the demo, rather than saying that, oh, it wasn't called this, but yeah, I'm not going to give it the actual name. And that's it for the leak. So overall, it seems like this guy is just piggybacking off other leaks, being extremely vague, and just seems kind of stupid, to be honest, and not really just naming things, which is what would really actually give this leak credibility. Naming things, so that in the future, if something does appear and it appears from this leak, then we can say that, you know what, this guy was credible, yeah. But no, this guy just doesn't do that, and it's just kind of stupid, man. Like, name stuff for us, please. I don't care if it's some stupid name, just at least give us a name for something. Like, goddamn. Anyways, that just wraps it up for today's video. So, what do you all think of this leak? Is it credible? Is it not? Do you think it sounds good? I mean, personally, I think it sounds pretty decent. I mean, you got the hub worlds, you got action stages, we got customization, CG opening, Jun and Otani working together for the soundtrack, and Sorry sounds like it's going to be pretty prevalent in this game, which that's pretty much what we've been wanting from Sonic Rangers. So yeah, can't complain, except I can, because this is a leak. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, especially the last one. Don't forget to become unleashed by hitting the join button down below. And remember, it is not necessary. And we'll see you all next time. Peace!